He's all in on this fighting build. So they need to get this Keeper of the Light level 6 online. And then play around the Will-O-Wisp with the Ember as well. 4 GH.
Trouble once again. Dual Breath comes through. Fissure lands. They do have the Aether Remnant, but they're still going to lose this Earthshaker. However, LeBron goes down. V2's sitting pretty low here. Weehaw needs to be careful. Iceberg making the rotation, and they've got the Shockwave double kill there for V2. So again, they're just continuing to feed this Phantom Lancer kills. 5-0-1 now. Quickly he can get that Diffusal Blade and what they can transition that into.
Yeah, and he's a level ahead of the TB as well. It's not just the
Magic Missile, Fissure, Echo Slam, General. He ends up dead, but a good 3-man. Whoa, it's and the Ice Path. Oh man, a little hot dance for the Illuminate takes them both out.
I don't know, PL has Manta, but General has to be really careful about that. Like, if he can just ever find one of these supports, they just instantly died to the Orchid as well.
Ice Path.
What are yours?
Trying to go with the Skewer, but he actually skewers into an Aether Remnant, which allows him to get hit by the Magic Missile. So BKB's popped by Iceberg, looking over at Mind Control, uses the RP to just go onto the Dark Sphere, but the Echo Slam from GH on the back line. Fissure hits on all of them. There's the Vacuum Wall, and all of a sudden, things are falling apart very quickly for the side of Final Moon. You've got Miracle in here with the Metamorphosis. They'll get the kill into GH as well as Weehaw. They've lost a couple of heroes on the side of Enigma, so now the BKB's been popped by Miracle. They go after Mind Control, who's dead again. They get the kill, 45 seconds on the sideline, but they lose a little hot dance. LeBron, Iceberg trying to do all they can.
BKB's running out.
It's problematic for NIGMA. It started off so well. They'll lose RMN and fly to Moon. They're so successful in this engagement. They've got the Shockwave. They'll get the Sunder off, but it won't matter. Miracle's going down whether you like it or not. And fly to Moon V-Tune with a triple kill to win that fight.
Iceberg
coming in on the Miracle. Now the Astral Step. They've got RP available as well as the BKB, but Iceberg will use that BKB to just skewer away. So V-Tune thinking about going in. The blink back. Oh, the RP! It's massive! Because now they've got the macro power. They'll lay down Weehaw and Arman's lives on the ground. They'll take out Mind Control. Miracle trying to fight for everything he's got for the side of NIGMA, but it's not working out, that's for sure. You've got V-Tune and the rest of Fly to Moon around you, and so much trouble ahead. They will get the first life out of the hands of this TB and look for even more. Miracle. He'll try to run. He'll try to get something, but there's the Diffusal once again inside the Ice Path. There's the Illuminate. Miracle. Can he fight? Can he get anything for his troubles, for his hardships? The Sunder is out. It'll just buy some time, buy some space. But at the end of the day, Miracle, you're dead. You're gone. You're dead on your screen already, and all you can do is hope that the next life is more fruitful.
I think that's going to be the big fight for both of these teams next.
And if it's right, you know, NIGMA, that's a spot that they like fighting. I mean, obviously RP in a funnel position or a vacuum into a wall, but Iceberg pops the BKB. They go after GH. GH throws the Echo Slam. Oh no! GH uncharacteristically messes up, but General, he ends up dead regardless. Weehaw, he's gone. Buyback comes in from General. They look over at Miracle. Miracle, he
BKB up.
Does have this BKB. Looks over at V-Tune. Now Iceberg in some trouble. The Ice Path is down. That'll split up the fight a little bit, but there, back, V-Tune looking over as the Will-O-Wisp is in. The BKB's been popped by Miracle. He doesn't have the damage. Iceberg on the high ground trying to do what he can, but the blinding light! It sends him up to the high ground or over the cliff. Iceberg ends up dead. V-Tune still trying to fight, but they are without Iceberg for 94 seconds. They get the kill to LeBron Dota. They take out RMN. RMN has buyback as well. V-Tune, he's getting low. He's on the run. The wall is down. They'll take out the big bad Phantom Lancer. They'll buy back on this Jakiro. They look over as a low hot dance trying to get out of this one. But the flicker, I think, just sent him a step to the left. Miracle takes out this Okado, and he's got a triple kill. All right.
I'm going to make all my second accounts.
Get in. Oh, swap. Fissure. They've got the Remnant away. Ice Path comes in, locks up GH, and, well, they'll use the RP. They'll get the Skewer back.
Oh,
not work out, though, for them. The Lotus Orb sends the Magic Missile back at RMN. Artifice, Searing Chains hits on TB. Ice Path comes in, but it's actually a little bit short of Miracle. They'll use the Shivas. They'll jump in forward. The Astral Step. They look and find the Yules on a V-Tune. V-Tune needs to be careful. Aether Remnant down with the BKB being popped by Weehaw. Echo Slam comes in. Down goes LeBron Dota and V-Tune low. V-Tune in trouble. Will-O-Wisp can only do so much. They need to get the Phantom Lancer out of here. The Skewer back from Iceberg. Iceberg's probably going to try and give up his life, or maybe even TP out with the Will-O-Wisp. No, he doesn't get it off. The last second,
V2's
they
still in
get the
trouble.
kill. V2 on the run. He is trying to get away from RMN. The lone venge. Can he do it?
Dyer's bottom barracks.
Could you imagine?
Dyer's bottom barracks.
So late though from Aloha Dance. I feel like if they drop that earlier, like they might be able to just keep their PL alive. But amazing Echo Slam by GH. Just absolutely destroys the PL with the TV damage coming through.
Now they're gonna try and fight.
He's dead.
He's just gone. BKB and GG, that's for sure. Divine Rapier into the hands of Miracle, and just like that, they keep him alive, but then he ends up falling. And a second later, not only do I crash, but so do the chances of Fly to Moon winning that game.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Oh my god. That's just not right.
Yeah, it doesn't sit okay with you, does it?
No, he doesn't at all. Sleight of Fist Searing Chains onto Weeha again. Swashbuckle and the Rolling Thunder. It does hit. Sunray won't be enough to keep him alive, so they get the kill on Weeha for now the third time. That, they'll get the Bane too.
The Void's on the high ground here, though. He has Chrono.
They need to be careful. They're kind of grouping up a little bit. Now the Chrono comes in just on the edge. But
the
Will-O-Wisp
chains,
is
though.
there, and that's a great job from Aloha Dance to land that Will-O-Wisp and make sure that that Chrono is basically just, to keep them static for a second.
They want Miracle, though. They've got the chains here.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
he's just
Ice
committed
Path
the
to follow it
Time
up, and Time Walk's off cooldown. He gets the kill on a General, just continuing a man fight, but at the end of the day, he still ends up going down. Iceberg gets credit for that kill. Aloha Dance might burn out to GH, but he pops the South, survives, and runs. Always want to fly, though. Might not be so lucky. There's the Sprout. There's the damage. There's the kill. Mind Control gets that one. GH coming over. Aloha Dance in trouble, and GH gets a dominating spree. 4-0 and
Yeah, but
4.
if they find an instant initiation with the Lasso or with the Orchid, he can't take it off unless he's already Dark Packed in.
You use that Fiend's Grip into the Lasso. It's a good setup.
Oh, yeah, Fiend's Whip as well is the
General?
exactly the same.
Supernova. General comes back over and very close to dying, but there's the Will-O-Wisp. Mind Control in trouble. Is the Sunray enough? It looks like it might be, but the Slight will get the kill with the Maelstrom proc.
Man, like almost impossible for him to die anymore. I know I've said that before in other games, but like where's their stuns on Radiant's side? They need like Will-O-Wisp into Ice Path, into Will-O-Wisp again with an Abyssal on the Slark or something like that. Ooh.
BKB, popped by Miracle. Miracle doesn't have a Chronosphere for another 60 seconds. He'll go after V2 and the Sunray, burning him out with the Wrath of Nature. All of a sudden, a lot of damage being done here to V2, and they've got this Searing Chains out onto the Batrider, but now the Orchid, it's after the bounce, so he's got some distance.
They get the grip onto General.
Will be placed down. Fiend's Grip onto General, so they do get the kill into the Pangolier. They're going to continue. They get the Ice Path, but here comes Slark. V2 maybe in too far. He's got the Silver Edge. They get the kill on a Weeha. Sunray, not enough. But there's the Spirits. Is it burning out V2? Can he get killed off with the Sprout and the Silence? He will. Aloha Dance is dead, but now they've got the Will-O-Wisp to worry about. Miracle low, Miracle in trouble. Down goes Miracle and RMN. Searing Chains out on a Mind Control. Find a Moon without the Slark. Take yourself a fight here, as Mind Control will die too, as he's locked himself in a Sprout cage with Iceberg.
Aloha Dance.
He got it. And all right. Bit of experience. They've got the Will-O-Wisp down. Miracle in a little bit of trouble. Will pop the BKB. He'll look for... Oh, Jesus God. The pump fakes multiple times. And now they've got the Fiend's Grip. The Chronosphere comes down to 2. V2 in a lot of trouble. There's the Blinding Light, but it's not going to help. Miracle gets the kill there on a V2. General's dead as well, as always want to fly. 3 heroes gone without buyback, and all of a sudden the game falls apart. The pump fakes were enough. The Remnant forward from Iceberg, or the Remnant technically back from
5
Iceberg.
seconds until Remnant.
He's trying to leave, but they've got the clumsy net from Weeha. Remnant away once again. 4 staff back from Aloha Dance. It might have been what's enough to save his life.
This is what I mean, though, right? By Miracle's by himself, right? And he pops BKB, but there's nothing they can do, even though he's by himself and really out of position.
Radiant's middle
General
tower
has gone in here. They kind of want to fight while the cooldowns are still on.
They've got the, you know, the Jakiro and the Sark up in just a couple of seconds. They'll be back. The BKB's going to be popped by Miracle. Now the Rolling Thunder comes in from General. General does have the Seals, maybe get a little bit more control. The Remnant forward side of Fist, Searing Chains hits on Miracle. RMN, he's been bashed up. Swashbuckle comes through. They'll get the cone to the bane. He doesn't have buyback, and now Weeha's in too far. Weeha hit with the Yules. BKB's been popped. Weeha lasso out on Ember. And
is he gonna get him?
Iceberg's just gonna burn away.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They're gonna go again. Force that forward, looking for the pounce. V-Tune trying to get onto the high ground, but there's the flame break. Shiva's Icarus dive over, and it's really just GH continuing to keep his team alive. There's
Dude,
also a
Weeha's
Hex
playing
here
this
on
so
mind
well.
control. Yules. And there's the break with the pounce leash. Swashbuckle doesn't hit. Illuminate. Ice Path still avoiding it. Oh, God. How? Weeha just continuing to juke them out. Macropyre down, but what does that do? It just zones.
Here comes Miracle as well. Chrono up in 5.
And they need to be careful. Mind control pops the BKB. He's also got the Hex that comes through on a General. He's silenced up. They've got the Supernova. Always want to fight. He's going to hit the deck. They'll kill the Jakiro. They look and finish off General. Now they look for the rest of the Supernova pops. And, well, it doesn't hit anybody because they're all gone.
Still up.
Has fallen.
Like, there's no tier 2s to defend them here either, so NIGMA can just keep going. Miracle's reeing because he wants to Midas, but there's no creep wave.
Oh, BKB, Chronosphere comes in, Fiend's Grip out onto General. Aloha Dance will die. He buys back immediately, but General Iceberg not so fortunate to have that buyback. Always want to fly, looking dead once again as the BKB's been popped by mind control. Always want to fly, he's gone. 50 seconds, no buyback. Rolling Thunder comes in. General trying to fight. Swashbuckle as well as the Bash hits on a mind control. No longer has the BKB, but they've got the Hex. So they look over at the Kato who just bought back. They'll get the kill. He's gone for 77 seconds. And it looks like the bottom tier 3 and the bottom set of racks are going to go.
I forgot how good Dota GH was, though. Like, before watching this game, they lassoed the...
Yeah, lasso gone. Team wipe. 7 seconds till the Slark. Will he even come back alive before they call GG?
Radiant's bottom
No.
has fallen.
Really well played, though. I think RMN, like, even though he stood in for NIGMA here, they still played, like, insanely well, right? Yeah. That was really good to watch. I think they would put themselves in a really difficult position.